Okay, welcome back. Now we're going to do we stop here, choose two fractions that are less than 1.5. Remember, we fill in here these three, some examples, and I'm going to choose some examples from there. So I have here, okay, we have less than 1.5. So we have 1/3, 1/4, and 2/6. So in this case, it says choose two fractions. I'm going to use, for example, this 1/3, okay, and I don't know, maybe 1/4, and 1/4, okay. So I have here the examples. So the fraction that I'm going to use, and it says, of these fractions, which one is closer to 0? So if I see this, which one is closer to 0? Remember the zeros over here? Okay, which one is closer? The thirds or the fourths? I think the fourths, right? So the fourths over here, if I can, oh, there you go. And the fourth is closer than the thirds, okay, is closer. So in this case, I'm going to write down in the answer, okay, this answer. I'm going to zoom it out here. Of these fractions, which one is closer to 0? How do you know? Okay, so we're going to write down the answer. For example, we can use this one is closer to the 0, and I'm going to write down 1/4 is closer to the 0, okay, is closer to 0, okay. Why? Because it's on the left. As you can see, it's on the left. Here's the 1/3 and 1/4, it's on the left, okay? So we can say that it is, why? Because it is close, it is to the left, okay? To the left, okay? Is to the left of 1/3, okay? So here, so it's on the left of what? Of the number line. So on the number line. On the number line. There you go. So we have this first answer, okay? So then we have another question related to this, and it says, write a number sentence that compares your two fractions. Use less than or greater than or equal. So in this case, we're going to use some other fractions, okay? So for example, if we compare 1/3 and 1/4, so I can say that 1/4 is what? Is less than 1/3, okay? This is going to be the answer of that question, okay? So, or we can do it the other way around, okay? This is one example, okay? The other example, it could be 1/3, okay, it's greater than 1/4, and there you go. We can have multiple answers, okay? So for example, we can have this one or we can have this one. Why? Because remember, the crocodile likes to eat the bigger number or the bigger fraction, okay? So the bigger one is 1/3. Why? Because it has more, or it has more distance. For example, here you can see this is the bigger number or the bigger fraction than this, okay? So